Alrighty, hello, Internet. Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome back to Minecraft. If you read the title right, I will be having some drinks, so this should get interesting. I don't really often drink that much. And I think this is the first time I've ever had some drinks and done a live stream. Now, I mean, I might get a little illegible. I might be like, but I don't get like, you know, I don't know. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just having some Mike's Hard Lemonade. As I don't drink that much, so I'm not gonna go full force like fucking vodka or something like that and be like, yeah, party. Usually by 3, I'm usually done. I don't drink that much. And people are like, oh, you're a big guy, you'll handle more than that. I was like, shut up. I don't drink that much. To have a high tolerance for it. I had one the other day when I first got home with them. I had one drink. And I was like, ugh. Of course, I was like, shotgunned it down. I'll play for about an hour. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, so it'll be fun to. Have some drinks and just listen to myself deteriorate over time. I don't drink that much personally. I haven't had a drink probably since last summer, and I'm guessing since last summer. I really don't know. It's been that long. I'm gonna make some more torches. I'll go back in the mine. It's the other thing. I'm curious of how much sense I'm gonna stop making. I should have enough coal. I was finding a lot of it down in the mine, so I'll take half that stack. I just need to just have at least one stack of 64. In my last round, I did pretty good. I got a little lost, little turned around here and there. I usually leave marks for myself down in the mines. I usually will leave like torches in weird spots or light certain rooms in a very certain way just so that I know it's a way I went and a way to get back. There was one drink down. I said, I don't drink that much. I really don't. So I think by the second one, I should start to get a little. I mean, heck, with the first one, I start to get a little. And I already don't talk right. I already don't talk right. Don't act right. So Alright. Put the string. What the strings on here for? Sword's almost broken too. Should get that fixed up. Like I said earlier, I have this little like tree fort thing going on. I've done these in the past, here and there, but I never really followed through with them. It's probably the first I've ever actually gotten anywhere like decent. So I'm proud of myself. I don't have much of anything on me. All I have left is my I think more stone pickaxes. The reason I went the stone one is because as good as the iron is, the iron goes fast. Like, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it all and then run across something good and not be able to get it because like, and I've done that for the longest time. It just makes sense to me. It's like, why waste it and then not have it when you need it? When you need it, you don't have it anymore. Like, alright, so I got 5 stone picks on me. One kind of broken one steel, and 2 steel swords. Here's me. Let's see, the iron pick let me used for if I find any iron or redstone or anything like that I need it for. I really need to update my internet too. I realized recently it's been acting stupid. I enjoy live streaming, I really do. I find it fun. Even if no one really watches it, I still enjoy doing it personally. And sometimes it gives me fits, and every time I think I find a good modem or router, it just, something goes wrong with it. Alright. So I'm going to tear down. I like doing this too, where I just like to make it as simple as I can. So I'm like, I walk in, I'm not all like, oh, what's all this? I'm like, oh, it's this part. Okay. See, up on the mines, they're very congested, and why is this in Minecraft Dungeons? Because I might have messed up the title, that's why. Because if I labeled it wrong, and I always forget. That's probably what it is. Yes, but no. Yeah, so I had it in the description, Minecraft Dungeons. But other than that, there's nothing even like, nothing's labeled for it to be in anywhere really. So, I have not a clue. I played Minecraft Dungeons a couple of days ago. I was streaming it, and people stopped watching for some reason, and I'm like, well, I guess that's not popular anymore. But what do I know what YouTube does? So I think though, because I had it in the description that it was labeled as Minecraft Dungeons, but that even doesn't make any sense. I'm like, it's not. The game for it, even like the stream title is called Drinking and Playing Minecraft, and so I'm drinking and playing Minecraft. So even that doesn't, there's inconsistencies, people. Nah. Right, so that was the upper level. That's the only thing I can think about is because the description said Minecraft Dungeons, so it lumped it into that category, which is whatever. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't live stream that much anymore, anyways. I used to do it a lot, but it just got too much of a pain in the butt. Yeah, people who live stream like every day and they do it for a job and they make money off of it. I mean, bravo. But I did it for a while, and like I still work, so I come home when I'm tired from working all day. I also work at a hospital, so you know get to deal with that all day. So like when I come home, I'm tired, and I just doing a live stream is fine for like when doing stuff like this, but I can't play for that long to do a live stream. I get bored easily too. I have a very small attention span. Alright, that looks better. Alright, let's mark this the way out. Is it because I changed everything? Alright, so get this opened up too. There we go, nice and open. That was when I come back here, I'm like, oh, I know where I am. I'll say it. And plus, I got these lanterns from the one town, so I know when I see the lanterns, I'm getting close to being back to, because they're only in the start of the mine, they aren't anywhere else. So I know when I see them that I'm usually about back. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was right here. I thought it was more deeper in than that. Oh, it's only right there. I don't know. I think I came from that way originally. I got to here and I was like, oh, what's that down there? And I made this little slope. I thought it was deeper in for some reason. And that's how fast you can get confused in these dungeons. I mean, like, I've always gotten kind of confused easily. That's why I've started leaving these little marks and everything, because it helps me out to be like, oh, okay. I've gotten down 2 drinks. They're not the high alcohol content. They're low, which is fine. Like I said, I don't drink that much. I don't feel like being stupid. Well, stupider. Hell, run on it. It should make more sense. Well, I mean, it's a thing too. When I think about it, is that I overthink a lot. A lot. Like I do it all the time. It's really annoying because like everything you say, you put through a filter process, you don't think, you overly think about everything, and it's just like, and it's just like, stop. I don't care. I just want to just have an opinion without to think about it for like 5 hours. And I do something wrong, and I'm like, was that wrong? Was that right? Should I have done that? Should I have done that? You know, and it's just, and I've always been curious if I was to drink, because in the past couple of years, I don't know if I've just realized it more, or I've it's gotten worse, but I'm more aware I have severe social anxieties. I do not do good around people, and even when I go in VR, I still um, I don't talk usually. I have to be in the right mindset to even want to begin to speak to you, and I don't know why. And it bothers the heck out of me. Now, upon looking it up, that all feeds into social anxiety, the fear of being in a public, fear of being judged, a fear of just being judged, just people looking at you, and that's a fear for me. It's an irrational fear. Sometimes it's annoying, but it's just like, so. Anyways, the point is, I was curious. I was to drink if um how old are you, first of all? And I'm mind you've been joined, but how old are you? Like, if you're at least like between 20 and 30, then no. I need some speaker joining in. All right. Let me think. I'm not playing with a headset either. You know what? Crap, it was my phone. Yeah, I'm not right now, just because I don't know where anything is. Yeah, my phone. There we go. I don't know where my headset is right now. That's probably the biggest thing. Kind of hard to talk, but we can play in the future. Send me your gamer tag, um, and we can play it another time once I find my headset. I don't know where it is right now, and I'm been drinking, and I'm like trying to how to look for it. It'll just won't ruin my good time. Normally, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know where that darn thing is. And because I'm live streaming, I can't use this headset, and I would have to like switch everything around. What's that doing, anyways? I went up that way. Okay, yeah. Got confused where I was. Alright, sorry, it's matter time. It's not right now. I don't know where my headset is. I'm not gonna play without a headset. But anyways, so that's the other thing too, because I have social anxieties, and they're pretty bad. Trying to interact with people is it's a hard thing. Like, if you don't have it, you don't understand. I mean, you're just people are just like, oh, you're just overthinking things. And it's like, I wish it was that simple. I wish everything was that simple, but you know, anybody who has social anxieties, anybody who really lives with them, can understand. it's never just simple for us to do anything without having to overthink it or having to process every little darn thing and determine if we can have fun or not. Like, it's what it boils down to, and it's really a frustrating thing. Is that spiders? No. What is all that? It's a bunch of spiders, isn't it? There's a skeleton over there bopping around. Yeah, oh my god, there's a bunch of spiders over there. Oh my god, it's horrifying. There must have been a spawner nearby. Good god, I never seen somebody in one spot. That is horrifying. There's like 10 of them there. Oh, they're all caught in the water. Good god, man. Alright, I'm gonna do the poisonous ones. Ew. Well, how does that work? I was hitting the ground, wasn't hitting the spider. God, I need a freaking Molotov right now. Ugh. I've never wanted a Molotov so bad in my life as of right now. Just wanted this woof. Just watch them burn. Ugh. But yeah, like, I've been living with social anxieties for I don't know how long. Probably from about I don't know when they develop it. They always develop it if you get them at certain points in your life, like how it all works. I've never been the most outgoing person. I'm not the most not friendly, but the most outgoing. I'm a pretty friendly guy. I'm pretty nice, easy to get along with. Um, I just think a lot of it is just like I've had a couple friends and like they always seem to something always seems to go wrong. And I said before, I had a weird upbringing in my life. This is weird according to me. I'm sure no one else will agree with that, but I don't really care. You know, I don't know what the criteria is for having social anxiety, but I'm sure I've had enough in my life to probably have it. It's not fun. And I'm sure I sound like a broken record by now. It's just like you hear somebody be like, "Oh, you're an introvert. Oh, what's what's up with that?" And it's like they're an introvert because they're afraid of people. They're afraid of socializing. They're afraid of situations like this. See, I'm in a position enough where I can still want to um, talk with people and still want to socialize. I'm not totally isolated, but for those who are, it's a very hard thing. I mean, my social anxiety is probably nowhere near what some people's are. And it part goes into like the whole thing where you're afraid to leave your house because you're just afraid of everything. I think that's probably part of social anxiety. Boy. Well, I do seem to be a little more free on my thinking since I've had a couple of drinks. I'm just letting it go. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just letting it come out. And normally I don't really. I only get really like philosophical with myself. I can I can get some pretty deep conversations with myself, and I know people wouldn't agree with me or think I'm crazy just saying it, but you know, it's whatever. I know I have issues. Sometimes sometimes I believe I have such profound thoughts I can never say to anybody because I can't. When I'm by myself, it's like the words come easily. But when I'm in a group or in front of people who I feel judge me, immediately I'm like, no, I can't. And people will be like, oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. Just go ahead and do it. They make fun of you. And that right there, that what I just did, that's overthinking. Because I'm making up things that probably never happen, but this is where my mind goes. Anybody who's in this group will have the same problems. They don't mean to. It's just their brains immediately go to what if. And it's hard for us to think logically. And it's not that we can't, it's just it's challenging. Alright, so gold here. Gold for weapons is pretty weak. I remember a couple years ago playing with my brother. That's emerald over there. Oh no, that's diamond, I think. And we finally made some gold weaponry or armor, whatever it was. Yeah, it's diamond. And it broke like so fast, and most people assume gold is like the best, but it's not. It's really not. Two diamonds. Alright. Let's get no drink in me. Now, I'm not opposed to playing anybody, it's just not right now. I know I have been true to my word, but I always said I hated it. Is that there's a lot of channels who forget about the people who got them there, who forsook all their followers, the people who were there, who helped them get where they were. I always said I didn't want to be like that. I didn't want to have that kind of channel, and well, the past couple months I've been exactly that channel, where I don't want to play on my followers or. But it's like at the same time I'm afraid because I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you're capable of. You may be a really upsetting person. You may just want to cause trouble. I don't know you. And you gotta think it from my point of view. That's the thing. I understand you're lonely. I mean, hell, I understand loneliness. I said this before in another stream. I understand being lonely. Out of all people, I understand. But at the same time, I gotta think about my channel. I've been working on this for a while, and yeah, it may be shit. It may not be going where I want it to, but I'm still working on it. I still want it to be something. And if I let you in and you're just like, oh, blah blah this and blah 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 and blah blah this word, blah blah blah, and you're just like causing issues. And I'm getting my channel taken down because you just want to cause trouble. This is where overthinking comes in handy because most people will be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, come on in, no problem." And they're all like, the person comes in and they're like, "Oh, blah blah blah," blah. Like I don't want to say anything, I don't want to cause issues, but it's just that simple. It's that fast. Now, I'm not opposed to playing with anybody, but as I said before, I said back on my Twitch, I want to get to know the person first before I ever engage. Like, if you want to play with me, that's fine. I want to know you first before we ever engage in any kind of gameplay. And if you can't understand that, well, then I'm sorry. You know, will my channel ever become anything I want to become? Will I ever make money off this? Would I ever, in a million years, ever make it where I want to make it? Probably not. Probably not. Is it impossible? No. Is it improbable? Yeah. There's difference. In my head, I don't think that the channel will ever become what I want to become because um, I'm I'm very sporadic with how I do things. I'm kind of all over the place. I might live stream one time, I'll do a video upload, and for the first year I was doing video upload for live streams, then I started doing video uploads, and it's just like I flip flop around a lot. Well, the alcohol is starting to kick in because I know where I am. It's one of the rooms I just cleared out too. I don't know where I am. Oh, this is horrible. That's why I wanted to do this in the mines. I wanted to come down here and get lost. Okay, here we go. Creeper. Yeah, the same things. So I wanted to do this. I wanted to have some drinks that come out. I wanted to, you know, see where my mind would wander off to. This up here, I found this earlier. This is all full spider webs. I took them all out. Yep, it's starting to kick in. I can feel it now. Well, sleep good though. I'll tell you that much. I was already kind of tired before I started doing the stream. I'm gonna let it drop. That was dirt. What's all this here? This is just right next to all that. Oh, okay. I didn't get to explore this far yet. I remember back in the day, the biggest thing was trying to find melon seeds in the underground because finding melon seeds was like the biggest thing. What? I don't know what that is. Looks like Lucy Gallagher as a took I was gonna find these Bedlam Metro. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It looks like I'm gonna say Russian, but I know I'm wrong. I just noticed that too. Yeah, I'll take it with me just for the hell of it. Huh. Now these spots here, these little open areas, I'm sure you guys have seen them. I like making these my little hub for exploring the mines because they're open. Um, you get these areas, blocked off with doors and then um, make a way out and make it near your base and blah blah blah. And have a guaranteed safe way in and out rather than you know having a maybe safe way, which I've done for years. I know I'm gonna stop making sense eventually. That's how I did that. Yep, that was a thought that didn't materialize right there. I don't have an axe on me. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't know what you're saying there, Janko 2020. I don't know what that is. Eno ola indo Jinni Unda Dependa. Okay? You don't know what that is. Probably I just totally butchered that entire that entire saying. And I'm too lazy to go on Google Translate to see what you just sent me. Below me or above me? Start getting late too. Let's use this more. This is fun. I'm actually like relaxed right now. But I wonder why I'm relaxed. But having fun. This is definitely enjoyable. There's a bunch of them. I'm assuming they're above me, but they could be below me too. Hello? I know when I was exploring earlier, I found an area that had a bunch of spooters down it. God, there's a bunch of them. Let's see. There, nothing there. It's alright. It's hard to tell where I've been and where I have been because there's torches here. Haha. As Kanto Uchiri Zizi Ichibo so Abakasura? Smiley face? I don't know why the smiley face is like made me laugh. I almost spilled my drink. Ugh, don't want to do that. I don't know what that is. Like I'm pretty good with like reading languages and I don't understand but I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. My curiosity is getting the best of me. I do kind of want to pull up Google Translate and see what they're saying with spiderwebs. Unfortunately, I am only versed in English and barely that. This little loopy do. Yeah, it's a little loopy do. Okay. Here, gel. Hasn't been here yet. Two torches down there. I got my torches too. Have I found any coal yet? I did. I could. Make some more torches if I really felt like it. Got a scooter down here. Gotta be careful. What is this one? This one's a little. Yeah, I think I found him. Yeah. Run away. Oh god. Oh god. No. Because they poison you and then they. Oh god. Hmm. Woo. I don't know where I am. But I understand English, but not good at writing so much. Liking your stream. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I was trying to read what you had there. It's funny. There's a lot of foreign countries. They're versed with English, but a lot of us in the USA are like, what? And I try to be multicultural. I try to understand best I can. I just lock myself in. But I do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you very much. I noticed like if you ever went on VR chat, like people on there, a lot of people from like Korea who like will know English or trying to learn English. And I've seen people who are from America who are trying to learn Korean, but I find it funny. There's a lot more people I find who want to learn who are from other countries who want to learn English, at least what I've seen, rather than people in America or the USA who want to learn foreign languages. That was a dead end too. Whap, whap. All right, there's 3 drinks down. Got one more waiting for me. I'm not that bad. I thought I'd be a little more buzzed, a little more like being stupid, but I actually feel um, oddly more control. Ooh, there's a nice chest. Holy cannoli, man. This is the kind of chest you hope to find. Oof. Torches in it, diamonds, detector rails, melon seeds. I mean, heck yeah. So I like going to mines. It's like, yeah, it's weird and you can get lost very easily, but it's just like, it's just the mystery to me. I like being in the unknown and just trying to survive. Yep, I'm looking back. Let's see. I always look kind of dark. Oh, okay, it's one of these areas. Hey, there's a flower down here. That's a dead end right there. Let's go this way then. Hello there. You're kind of blocked off. Oh shit. Whoopsie doodle. I thought hey there, skeleton. What you doing back there? You're trying to sneak up. That's a couple of them. Huh. Was not expecting. I saw one. I was like, okay, one that makes sense. Not two. Was not expecting two. Oop. There's still water covered somewhere else. There's like a chest down there. Where is it? There we go. Hey, yeah. No? Huh, figured that would drop to hurt me. I have no clue where I am right now, just so you know. I'm like actually kind of lost. Rails, got a book, chance power. Might time to be heading back there. I'm out of room. Read the spider webs. Take a look. Yeah, I think it's time to be leaving. Hopefully. Like I said, it's not sunny. I thought I'd be like slurring my speech and just sounding really stupid, but I don't think I could stand up. I'll probably be like, whoa. But I actually feel oddly better because the brain brain is currently inhibited, so it's not currently thinking straight. I said currently in the same sense, but that's what it is. The brain is, the alcohol is making the brain temporarily work differently, let's put it that way. And so that's making me have altered thoughts. Oh, heck, I'm right back here. And it's nighttime now. Yeah, it should be alright. And I feel because of that, I'm actually more in control. My brain isn't, trying to overthink. It's being inhibited right now, and yeah, it's almost morning actually. Oh God, I'm sorry. I haven't slept in a few days. I'm sorry. I didn't forget about those things. It's just I didn't realize it's been that long. I'll sleep. I'm sorry. So those little pterodactyl bird things, they come out when you don't sleep enough. Yeah, that was a pretty good stream. I don't feel drunk. I my brain feels like it's a little heavier right now, but I don't feel. I can't say I don't feel different, but that's why I was like, I feel different. My brain isn't like, oh, I shouldn't say that, or I shouldn't do that. Oh, that's the right word. No, it's literally just, it's close, close. It's just like the brain is just like, okay, we've had enough. We can take it easy for a while. Like it's like the brain is just sleeping. I am out of room for random stuff. I have the barrels. So let's put everything magical and like mystical in the barrels. Anything that's special, like really special. So like and then the other barrel I can put all the train tracks in, just because. And I'll give everything a nice little. I got these barrels from the one village, but I never did anything with them. I know what to do with them, but I'm like, I can use them for storage or anything, and it'll help to put certain things in certain spots. Yeah, like I'm almost done here, just so you know. I'm just getting everything put away and give it a home. So I got work in the morning. Let's put everything away, literally everything. So I know I have nothing left on me. Rest and dust. Uh, yeah, yeah. So anything that's not like generic use, well, anything that's like special use, so this the rest of torch would be, the record would be, like all this, it's special, it's not, it's multi-use, or some are special. Alright, and we'll go ahead and everything wood or made of wood or made from wood, and everything stone. Go here. And dirt, gravel. Go in here. If you like this stream, you want to see me do more of these, uh, leave a like, leave a comment, um, and I'll do another one. It won't be anytime. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if we got some, I mean, likes, or I mean, if it gets like 3 likes, and I can do one tomorrow night if it gets that many likes. I doubt it will, but I'm just saying, like, that'd be pretty good. 3 likes, and I'll do one eventually. If it doesn't get 3 likes, I'll do one eventually again, just not anytime soon. Probably more when I have time off. I don't want to turn to a lush either. Alcoholism does run my family. I don't want to. I don't want to turn to that. I was just curious about, my brain was shut up for 5 seconds, so I had to drink, which it did. Oops. I never furnace going on. I never furnace it. What else I can do? Everything at once. Step. There. That in there. That in there. Put these in here. Then I'll come out tomorrow afternoon and be like, well, what did I do? I feel good. I'm feeling pretty relaxed right now. And it's nice to have this. Like, I overthink so much. It's usually why I get bored. Is because I overthink everything. I overthink about what I'm doing, why I'm not doing it, and it's just hard to be a gamer anymore because my brain won't let me. That's scared I had a drink today. I want to wake up and I feel more relaxed. like I said, this video gets 3 legs. I'll do that other one tomorrow night. If not, it'll be a couple days before I do know one of these. Because I don't drink that much, I really don't. So, but I can't say it wasn't fun. Get this done real quick. But I'm really proud of this world too. This is, I mean, when I started this world, I had this idea of making this like tree fort like place, but I wanted to have a bed, so I went to a town, tried to get some vegetables. As I was taking them, the villager kept picking them back up because they were dropping faster than I could collect them. So I hit the villager to move them. I didn't know there was a golem in the town, and the golem ended up killing me, and I lost everything. And I was a little flustered, and I almost gave up. And then I started to, I forgot why, but I started to explore. And I was like, I want to go to a snow biome. I like snow biomes. I like the snow. I like the areas. And it'll be interesting to make a place like this in an area like this. See what would happen. And I must say, it's been working out pretty good. Alright. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, it is that time for me to go. Hope you all enjoyed that. And I will see you guys. Well, I won't stream tomorrow because I'll be. But, that's it. If it gets 3 likes, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If it doesn't, then I'll see you guys whenever I see you. But I upload every day, so regardless, there's always new content. You can always hear my glorious voice, regardless. Alright. You guys take it easy out there. Be safe with everything happening. The Rona's coming back around. All the rioting, everything happening. Just be safe out there. It's the one thing I can say. Just be safe. Alright. You guys take it easy. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.